everybody. So it's 2019, it's a beautiful day. Let's talk about content marketing. So Shashank, what are going to be the top tips for 2019 in content marketing?
Before I give you the tips for content marketing in 2019, make sure that you subscribe to our channel below so we can create fun content for you. Rebecca, did you know that content marketing generates 3 times more leads per dollar spent compared to paid search?
I had no idea.
Content marketing is one of the most powerful tools and channels out there in digital marketing. Another stat is that websites that have blogs have 126% more leads growth compared to websites that do not have a blog. So the first tip for you is to align your content marketing with your goals, mission, and vision and objective. A lot of companies start content marketing without looking into the business objectives or business goals, and it's kind of a disconnect between the objective and the content marketing effort that they're doing. So step 1 is to revisit your goals and objectives and then map and plan a strategy around content marketing. Second tip, storytelling. Tell a story. Who does not like listening to stories, right?
Once upon a time in a land far, far away.
Right. And in 2019, brand storytelling is going to differentiate the brands that are successful versus the brands that are not successful. Brand storytelling could involve your struggles as a business and how you evolved through those struggles and became successful, and be very authentic in your storytelling. This approach would also help you humanize your brand and be able to paint a very transparent, personalized picture to your audience. So storytelling is going to be one of the drivers in 2019 to be able to be successful in content marketing.
Very compelling.
Tip number 3, go live with video.
Ta-da!
Research shows that users on Facebook are more involved, actually 2 times more with live video compared to traditional videos.
Really?
And the same with Instagram. Users are more engaged 2 times more on videos compared to Insta posts or Insta photos. When you put a video, it shows the human side of yours. Again, coming back to the concept of humanizing your brand. So in 2019, make sure that you go live with video. Video content is great, but make sure you have live videos also in your arsenal of content marketing than just the traditional videos out there. Tip number 4. We always talk about artificial intelligence.
Yes, we do.
The technology is really advancing at a fast pace, and artificial intelligence is one of the things that's going to drive digital marketing in 2019 and beyond. We also talked about artificial intelligence as one of our blogs on the website. We're going to put a link down below. Make sure that you're using artificial intelligence in your content creation and content distribution. There are several tools out there that use artificial intelligence. Tip number 5, influencer marketing. And some days back, we posted about social media influencer marketing. We're going to put a link down about that as well. A lot of people, when going for influencers, they go for the big fish or the whale, if you will. Do not just follow those people. Also go for micro-influencers.
Kardashian!
There are a lot of micro-influencers that have better engagement and connection with their audiences.
Correct.
Solely because they show a real side of themselves compared to the people who are just, the celebrities. So do not just fall into the celebrity trap in social media influencer marketing. Go for influencers that resonate well with your brand and can actually resonate your ideas to their audiences in a very authentic, humanized way, in a storytelling fashion. So go for micro-influencers. Tip number 6, long form content.
What does that mean?
Google algorithms have changed over the last few years. Earlier you could write a 300, 400 word article and you would be able to rank on the top, on the first pages of Google. Today that's not the scenario. Most of the websites that are ranking on the top of Google have content of 2,000 words or more, 1,800 at least to begin with. So make sure that when you are writing content, it's a long form content. It's 2,000 words or more.
So brevity is not the key.
Tip number 7, that's in line with the previous tip about creating long form content. Creating pillar content.
So what does that mean?
So pillar content is a kind of a post or an article that is a substantial topic or an article that people search for in search engines, and then you can break that article down into several pieces or chunks and can market it. So you can create a how-to article as a pillar content and break it down, the subheadings and the sections, and distribute it into your content marketing efforts. That's one of the ways that you can save time on writing multiple blog posts as well. Create a compelling pillar content that adds value to the user. Without doubt, all the tips that we have talked about has to be aligned with one core concept of it should add value to the end user.
Exactly.
So how-to articles are really, really useful when it's about pillar content. So create how-to articles, long-form content, 2,000 words or more, things that are shareable, and then distribute it or break it down into useful pieces and distribute in your content marketing effort. The final tip I have for you is audience-first marketing. We have also talked about this in one of our blogs on the website, link down below. When you're creating content, please ask yourself this question: how would this content benefit the end user, or try to answer or solve a pain point of the end user? If you're writing content for yourself and it's not adding value to the end user, it's not going to help you with the search engine rankings or even for the social engagement, if you will. So make sure audience first marketing is a key driver in your 2019 content marketing efforts.
So don't toot your own horn. Make it easier for your audience.
Right.
So if you have any stories about how you've implemented some of these tools and techniques in 2019 already, go ahead and leave your comments below, or even give us more suggestions on what you think are going to be the top content marketing tips of 2019. Thanks so much.